Latvia might be on the brink of the biggest NHL draft since 2012. Latvia isn't the frequent NHL prospect delivery guy. However, this year and next year they have some big shots, potentially big shots coming in. Last time we had it with Zemkus Girgensons, who went 14th overall, was drafted by Buffalo Sabres in 2012. But now we have two more prospects, one for 2026 and one for 2027. I'm gonna talk about them in this video, so stay tuned and subscribe. Albert Schmitz is rising fast in Finland's top-tier league, and Roberts Naudinj drawing attention in North America Junior League. Latvia may be 2 strong seasons away from securing a coveted first-round pick, possibly their second in history. To add to that, the success of a Calder Cup winner and the new Pittsburgh Penguin Artūrs Šilovs shows that Latvian players can make the leap to pro hockey if they combine size, work ethic, and skills. Let's break down what's going on. I'm gonna talk about what the scouts are saying as well and what are the predictions. Albert Schmitz, or Smits? Let me know in the comments. 191 centimeters tall, defenseman in Finnish Liga. He plays for Jukurit and so far he's got 26 games, 6 goals and 6 assists. That ranks him among top scoring defensemen on his team. We're talking about like men. Finnish league, of course, is one of the top 5 best leagues in the world, so these numbers are pretty good. What the scouts are saying, he received A grade from NHL Central Scouting after showing strong performances versus adults in Liga. The scouts highlight his blend of mobility and size. He still skates smoothly, handles the puck with composure, and reads the ice well. Offensively, he's very active, good shot volume, sometimes leading his team in shots. Wow. Defensively, he's shown solid puck battles, a strong pass-to-puck recovery ratio, and respectable zone coverage under pressure. What is his draft projection? Most rankings place him among the top 10-20 players in the 2026 class for European defensemen. Some scouts are projecting him to go in the late first round. If he keeps up his Liga production and his size skill continues to develop, a first-round selection is within realistic reach. That would make him only the second Latvian first-rounder ever. For Latvia, that would be a landmark, a huge boost for visibility and future prospects. Let's go to 2027 draft. Roberts Naudinj, a big forward with upside. Naudinj doesn't yet have a long pro resume, but that's part of the appeal. He's young, raw, and growing quickly. Literally. He plays in North America already, USHS Prep, a junior prep level setup common for North American draft-bound teams. Recent season stats, 20 games, 13 goals, 19 assists, 32 points. That's a high rate of production for a young, tall forward still learning the North American game. The point per game pace with those numbers is especially impressive given his size. 197 centimeters. Whoa! 17 years old. Scouts love his frame. At 197 centimeters, his reach, size, and potential for physical maturity give him natural leverage on puck battles and board play, naturally. And of course, standing in front of the goalie. He's showing glimpses of playmaking ability, not just raw strength. His assist totals suggest he can see plays, not just rely on size. Scouts note the classic projectable profile. If he blends his size with improved skating and puck skills over the next 1 or 2 seasons, he could become a real two-way power forward. Because he's still early in development, his ceiling is wide. Most projections place him in the top 40 of 2027's eligible forwards. That means late first round or early second round if he keeps trending upward. Of course, the things change so rapidly and quickly when it comes to draft. So talking about 2027, if he improves in the pace that he's improving, yes. If not, he's gonna go, much lower, if at all. But it looks like there's a lot of potential. For Latvia, he could become the first high-end forward prospect drafted in years. The kind of player who might actually stick in pro leagues long-term, not just to be a second or third line call-up. And of course, let's not forget Artūrs Šilovs. Of course, this is not a prospect, this is already NHL player, but it's just a proof. I mean, Latvians always had great goalies, like once in generation, which was Artūrs Irbe, anybody remembers? While Schmidt's goalie Artūrs Šilovs shows the immediate payoff of Latvian development. What this could mean for Latvian hockey and why it's big. If either Schmidt's or Nodiņš becomes a first-round pick or even top 40 pick in 2026 or 27, this could kick off a new wave for Latvian hockey. A second first-round pick in history, increased attention from NHL scouts to Latvian junior hockey programs, more young Latvians believing they can make it, that's a huge one, for a small country for sure. A potential long-term core of Latvian-born players in pro leagues, defensemen, forwards, goalies. For a small hockey nation, that kind of breakthrough can shift everything. Suddenly, Latvia prospects stop sounding like an odd curiosity and starts meaning real candidate. Of course, nothing is guaranteed for both players. Schmidt still needs to strengthen his... I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, please comment and just tell me, like, I don't know. Schmidt still needs to strengthen his physical game, improve decision speed under pressure, and prove consistency defensively. Nodiņš must develop his skating, puck handling, and adapt to pro-level speed and strength. That's a big leap from prep hockey. Draft stock can stall if performance dips, or if scouts see him as too projectable. Teams drafting on size plus upside often wait to see refined skills, and sometimes patience runs out. So far though, the signs are very promising. Personally, what I'm seeing as the improvement of Latvian national hockey team at the Worlds, I mean, they beat Slovakia, not every time of course, but beating Slovakia when just a decade ago we were winning by 10 goals, maybe 20 years ago. Seeing this progress from being a complete embarrassment to attacking NHL, that's huge. I'm really cheering for Latvian players. I want more, and I really enjoy how they play at the Worlds, and obviously they got their bronze medal. I mean, the biggest freaking achievement ever in history of their hockey. So this is gonna, of course, yeah, Russia was not there, but still, nobody's gonna ask in the past. There's definitely a sign that this is gonna go upwards, and I'm here for that. And if you're here for that, subscribe. Go check out the links in the description for my Substack, where I publish very interesting stories, and other links like streaming and shopping at Fanatics. I know you love this hat. I don't care if you're Islanders fan. This hat is so cool. I cannot contain myself. I'll see you next time.